long journey. Paimon is his travel buddy, helping him to find his sister.
Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What exactly is it you need to finish doing first?
It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
A hilichurl!
Quick, get it! These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp. That's cheating! Nothing to it. Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Now that you mention it, how is it that these creatures don't seem like the type—
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be but because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot, when the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries.
So these annoying creatures have been getting close—
Exactly. That said, come with me. A responsible knight.
A reward on the road.
What's that? It smells so good!
Let me officially introduce the City of Wind, travelers under the protection of the night.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by Storm Terror, but everything will turn out fine as long as
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious Storm Terror will be no match for us. Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have it's a reward for helping me
Hey! Why did—
because this reward is used, but I'll treat you to a traditional
Sticky honey roast!
Come with me. We'll head to the... This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever. So, Outriders use them. I brought you here to give it to you, so you can
Oh, you're really excited.
Well, that's because the wind... it's easy to use, but...
Where am I going to get them more?
The sky...
Huh? How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Who said that?
hurt?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself! Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time.
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps
Oh, right. These two are travelers from afar.
from afar? Is that all?
Long story short,
I see. Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. I understand the anguish of being separated from... I'm not really sure why you're looking for the animal, but everyone has their secrets, right? Relax. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend your fight to defend the city against the dragon. The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very...
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight...
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from...
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius... We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your sister.
Paimon will help too.
Good. In that case, we...
With storm terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to... Lisa has revealed the sources of storm terror's power.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds. Storm terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be...
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is again. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining... All right, we need to take initiative and act.
From now on, the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We should make sure we're prepared. We could start by going to Mondstadt's blacksmith. There's the blacksmith!
This is it. One of the deserted temples of these temples have been left to... There's a chance there's a... Even Storm Terror has given up on its own... Yes. I also find it hard to accept, but... Storm Terror was...
Huh?
Wait! Did you just feel that? The wind here. Something... Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's powers just... You can use that console to open the door. Wow, I can see so far into the temple. Go, go, Baron Bunny! No one escapes my sights! Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet Baron Bunny. Are those explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them up. Not so hard!
Wind blade!
my! Seems like there's something up there.
But how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
Dragon's breath! Is that where the power's coming from? Great. Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped. In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep it safe. This, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean. But now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city, the winds change. So too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the Four Winds, if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history. It's just, I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable.
What? Yeah! You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that? Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churl. Oh yes, it is going to be lively in there. As bustling as it may be, no, I can't imagine it will be dangerous at all. It's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by such an atrocity. Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the Four Winds anymore. We need to clear out the temples. For Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others. Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
Dodge this! Cool it!
Ah, finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up. Freeze!
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. And some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight. Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the four winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it. Bravo! You are, to my surprise, a the battles you just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the nightly stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from... Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that... Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting. Knight of Favonius.
A reward on the road.
Hey, cutie. You're going to help me? Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything. Good question. Well, because Jean trusts me, so you should as well. I guess I could give this a go. I knew it. There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across?
Can't do much even if she does.
Good point. Let's ride this wind current, shall we? Leave it to me. It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties. Come a little closer. Hee, hua. Hit. Hee, hua. Ha, ha. You're in for a little shock. Hee. Yup, ha, hua. Ha. Hup. Hit.
With the wind! Wind blade!
When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered. Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here.
Dodge this! Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Let it rain.
lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight. Spark things up a little. You're in for a little shock. Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod. What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you... break it, and we can head home and relax.
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things. Let's head back to the
Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of the Dragon of the East, Stormterror. Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that, so now you know why Dvalin is only able to... because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more...
But why would one of them hate the city it was...
As a child of Mondstadt. Here, take this.
Well, you should come with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later.
Hi, Dor. Don't worry, darling. I'll take very good care of you. So...
Phew, it's finally done. Well, all that lay, flow. Wanna go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paim... By the way, we obtained another animuck. We might come across more of the...